YouTube, Tyler Cohn here, back with a new video. Today we're going to be talking about turning obstacles into opportunity. So let's get right into it. Today was a pretty normal day. Went to work, did whatever, chopped it up. Went to the gym, worked hard. I actually changed my routine a little. I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, it was my first day, but I really liked it, and I hope I continue to like it as we go on. So after, for me, every day is about a 40-minute drive to and from work. And I'm a bit of a heavy foot kind of person, as in I tend to speed. Now, in my opinion, speeding's whatever. I feel like everyone does it, and it's not necessarily as dangerous as people think, especially when you take in consideration that speeding where you live might be, the speed limit where you live might be, double somewhere else. Now, you take into conditions like, how straight the roads are, if it's just a straight line like in Nevada or something, or if it's, somewhere else that's more mountainy and curvy and all that. I get that. But, for the most part, in my opinion, when it's like highways and stuff, it's like whatever. But we're not going to get too into the whole opinionated aspect. But anyway, I got a ticket today. And basically, a couple things went through my head, last time I got a ticket was probably about a year or two ago. And, did the whatever. I pleaded not guilty. I took a plea bargain, paid like $300. Could differ where you live, but, that's what it was for me. I had to take like an online class, defensive driving class, to get the points taken off my license. So my license is clean. But yeah, I got another ticket today. And, for me, when I first got the ticket, when I got my first ticket, I was really anxious because, my first time getting pulled over. So, my head kind of went into like that cold, like intense feeling you get when you're like scared or like, surprised. And it's tough. I did get a little bit of that again because I knew it was coming. But it is what it is. So for me, the whole turning turning obstacles into opportunity is, I'm trying to develop this mindset of mine, and I'm reading, I'm getting smarter, and it's just, I'm showing myself how much I really am changing. And whether other people see it or not is whatever. It's just the fact that I can see it is amazing. And, rather than just dreading this ticket, I literally just told myself, like, you're going to have to pay money, yes. I'm probably going to have to pay a fine or whatever it is, but take this as an opportunity to learn. And my mom kind of was making fun of me because she's saying, well, you should have learned to stop speeding, which maybe is true. But, it's just a bad habit of mine, and I got to practice patience. So I think that, is something I should work on, and driving slow is part of being patient, because I am impatient and just want to get home. But really, for me, this is like, it's, the last time I got a ticket, I think it was on my mind every day, and I was just dreading it and like worrying the whole time. And this time I'm just like, it is what it is, and I'll have to put some money aside and pay the ticket, but I want to take it as learning, as in I want to test what I've learned. So whether that's going to be me going and talking to the judge, or to whoever does the plea bargains, which is probably what I'll end up doing, I would like to actually like talk to them physically or like over the phone, whatever, and just have a conversation and learn like about this stuff. And I kind of want to write down questions and whatever it's got to be, just to learn, and just to also like practice, like see if I can kind of befriend them or use some sort of power structure mentality that I've learned from Robert Greene's books or Dale Carnegie's books, specifically Dale Carnegie was How to Win Friends and Influence People, and then Robert Greene, I'm thinking of The Laws of Power. So I want to try to see if I can use some of the things I've learned like actually in life and practice it. And that's kind of part of what I talked about, I think, in my first video, on the video I watched by Hamza, talking about being a synthesizer, is like learn something, practice it in life, and then teach it. So that's what I want to try to do. So overall, this is like an obstacle. I'm gonna have to pay money. It's gonna take time from me. It's gonna take money from me. It's gonna take risk in the fact that I'm probably gonna get points on my license. Check out my sick Naruto bottle, by the way. But it is what it is, and that's kind of what I want to take from it, is be able to take whatever is going on in your life that you feel is an obstacle or something that you just like wish was like, I really don't want to deal with this, or this just came out of nowhere, like it was going so well and now I have to deal with this. Take it as whether you're in college or not or anything like that, like learning, like take it as an opportunity where like, yeah, you have to pay money because of a ticket, but get your money's worth. Like, this is the government, whether you like the government or not, or the policies or whatever, the laws, they serve you. So make them serve you. You're going to pay this fine for whatever. You might as well try to get whatever information you can out of it. And that's what I think I want to do, is like really talk to whoever I'm going to talk to and just try to learn, whether it be, some kind of like just law advice, or maybe, he's probably knows all the ins and outs of these things. So he probably knows like how to cheat the system. Whether he's going to tell me that or not is whatever, but it's worth a shot. I just basically I'm trying to keep a positive mindset, and I'm feeling better. I've changed so much. I used to dread stuff like this, and right now I really don't care. Not that it's not going to affect me. It definitely is. And I know my mom is all tight at me. Sorry, I'm like throwing shit up with my hands. I can't keep them still. But yeah, I mean, also just some things I wanted to mention, like during my day. I can't remember, but money was a particular thing that I can remember, which is this is gonna like hurt my bank account. If we're thinking like, let's say this is gonna be like $500 for a fine, like that's a lot of money. Like that's like a quarter of my bank account right now. But I just want to let you guys know, like, while I am not like, I'm like upper middle class probably, like I'll just be straight up. But it's my mom, it's not me. Like, I'm poor, and I don't get handouts from anybody, so it's just gonna be my money, and that's that. But I'm learning, investing and all that. I literally have investment accounts with a lot more money than what I have in my actual bank account, and I just want to add this little tidbit at the end, is start investing as early as you can. And some people will tell you not to, some people tell you will. The best thing I can say is learn what ETFs are and like how the S&P 500 works. Invest in them and use your investment accounts as a bank account rather than your bank account as a bank account. I mean, obviously keep a little dough in the bank, but trust me, I mean, it's a separate video topic, but I just want to throw that out there. But yeah, turning obstacles into opportunity, guys. Don't think that every obstacle in your life is just like slowing you down. It can very well just be a lesson to make you even stronger, smarter. But hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.